Hey guys, welcome back to another Mythic Legions review. We have the Fury Clan Orc up for review today from the Soul Spiller series. On the side we have a short paragraph of the Fury Clan Orc along with the small picture of him. On the back we have the Advent of Decay 2.0 artwork along with the short story on the Mythic Legions universe. Let's check them out. Mythic Legions are packed in collector friendly packaging. You don't need to break anything to get the figure out and you can put him back in easily. The orcs of the Fury Clan are just as mighty in their intellect as they are in their strength. These savage orc warriors are recruited as assassins within the ranks of Arthur's armies. The difference between other orcs goes far beyond skin color. The style and method of combat for the Fury Orcs are so incomparable with other orc races that infighting often occurs whenever there are other orc clans stationed together. Let's take a look at the details. We can see a deep red as a skin for this orc. The skin is going to be the biggest thing to stand out on this figure. We have two yellow tusks coming out of the mouth, and the dark helmet has lots of scuffs and wear on the edges. On the side we can see large pointed orc ears sticking out from the slot of the helmet. We can notice some small dents and cracks in the worn out helmet. On the chest we have a dark plate of armor. We have small speckles of steel color giving the armor some texture of being well used. On the back we have three large sockets. Nothing too detailed in this area, but we will be using shoulder armor and covering this area up later. The orc has bare shoulders, showing off his red, muscly arms. The gauntlets are the bladed orcish style, with lots of scrapes in the dark paint. On the front we have a dark leather belt, with the large belt buckle decorated with the skull and the pattern around it. We can see layers of leather hanging down from the belt, with silver rivets dotted all over. On the side of the skirt we can see more leather straps decorated with large silver studs. And on the back we have smaller straps to finish up the belt. Underneath the leather we have a look at the thighs. We have large red muscles sculpted into the figure. The legs have orcish style legs with pointed tips. We have some minor wear in the figure with small silver scratches all over. We finish up the figure with orc style boots, with dents and scrapes sculpted into the boots. Let's check out the articulation. We have a ball jointed head, shoulders that open and rotate, elbows that bend and rotate, a rotating forearm, hands that bend and rotate, a ball-jointed waist, legs that open and move forward and back, rotating thighs, knees that bend back and rotate, ankles that rotate and bend with the rotating foot. Let's check out the accessories. We get an unhelmeted version of the orc head. We can see the yellow eyes with a small bit of black eyeliner and wrinkles sculpted into the skin. Installing the head is as easy as popping out the old one and socketing the new one in. We get a pair of dark black shoulders. The shoulders have small silver scratches matching the rest of the armor. To install the shoulder, you match the peg with the socket on the back. The shoulders have a bit of rotation for better shoulder articulation. We have a large bardiche wrapped in a dark rope for extra grip. The blade has tons of scratches and chips at the edges. We get a cleaver with a unique edge on the back of the blade. The handle is made of bone and has a very nice sculpt. We get a large greatsword with runes on the blade. It's painted in a dark steel and has a ton of detail in the hilt. We get a pair of wing adapters to install wings onto the figure. And we get a standard brown belt to fit the larger 1.0 bodies. Mythic Legions took a classic race and gave them a fresh style by doing something as simple as changing the skin color. The red stands out a ton, especially since the figure is pretty much either black or red. While the orc is considered a premium figure, I can't help but feel he's a bit lacking in the paint design. Accessory wise, he does come with an alternate head and 3 brand new 2.0 weapons from Advent of Decay. To be completely honest, the weapons were the biggest reason why I wanted this figure. While the value is there for the accessories, the paint feels lacking on the figure and starts to blend in too much with all the other Legion builders. Overall, it's a good figure. It's a figure you're definitely going to want to Legion build, but that might be a problem as he's priced as a regular figure. With the amount of reuse a lot of these parts get, the paint is what really sets these figures apart. I have no problem with the dark color of the armor, I just wish it had some clan markings on it or bloodstains. You know, things to keep it interesting, especially for the premium price. Still, if you're looking to diverse your orc races, the Fury Orc is a solid pickup. Alright guys, that's it for this review. More reviews are coming up soon, so stay tuned and check out my other videos.